Well, Tyson is still learning, we have to remember. He's only 21 years old. He's been frustrated in 2 out of his last 3 contests. So I think in the gymnasium he must be thinking about this. He must be working on technique. His technique still leaves a little bit to be desired.
Suitably whipped up then, and this is a point where I think Tyson looks at his man and says, your face or mine. No problems there anyway, they're running for the first bell. They don't get paid for overtime in this game. So it's very much the payback fight for Tyson. He boxed 2 rounds once in the amateurs, really in trials with Tyrell when things went on for the Olympic team, and Mike Tyson failed to make it. So now, is it going to be a traditional explosive start? 16 wins in the first round for Mike Tyson. But Vince is the man with the game plan of the movement, and he certainly has that. He's a very smart boxer, very mobile. 16 stone 4 3/4. He weighed 16.7 against Lorenzo Boyd in Texas in July, which was a total mismatch, so we're not too worried what he weighed there. And Tyson is lightest in his 5 title defenses at 15 stone 6. Still a big boy, isn't he? Whether he's 5'11 or 10'11, it doesn't matter. The punches can count. If you're good enough, it doesn't matter if you're small or not. So Marciano and Frazier prove that. So he's got the traditional so-called bad guy black shots on the game, Mike Tyson. Huge body, foul-proof protected around his face and ribs anyway. So I think you've got a little look now at there's a man on ringside, Muhammad Ali, who would say, well, that's the way he's got a boxing collar, but Ali is not predicting Tyson to win. So you wonder, Jim, all those years ago with head guards on in the amateurs when they just messed around for 2 rounds in Olympic trials, whether he's got the confidence enough, Biggs, even from that.
Well, listen, although Tyson hasn't really been throwing too many yet, he comes in now. But Tyson hasn't really been as wild as we've seen him in some of his previous first rounds.
Well, there's going to be delay here if he doesn't knock Biggs over, because that body-proof protector's already come unbuttoned at the back there, Jim. And you remember we had that with Tony Simpson against Marvin Hagel, which was a bit embarrassing. There it is. He's not going to let it go to the end of the round. And, you know, in many ways, you've got to judge him on a championship for
pull away from them. When he pulls away from the first punch, he has nowhere else to go. And when Tyson follows on, he's taking too many punches. He's going to have to try to block some of the punches. But as we said earlier, I think it's a lost cause.
Just afford to have a little bit of a hunter's patience about it. The full distance.
I don't think we give Tyson the full credit for the jab he has. He's all good at it.
No, yes, he opens them up a little bit with that, doesn't he? Jim, let's get a look at that. There you see, he can throw them there and misses with that one. Was hard defeating and trying to wipe the blood away.
But I think even Vince must be surprised at the strength.
Now it's got to be long range or nothing now with Vince. And a good left hook he turned into an uppercut.
Tyson has dropped the pace. He just seems to be looking for one big left hook now. I think he feels that one clean shot to finish this job.
Yeah, is he going to try and do this as he did with Baby Bay? Pull the fight right out of the fire, turn it around. I would have thought that was not possible to stop Tyson like that. Walk straight in on that. Oh, there it is again. The right hand came with them. Really put up a really good. I don't think he's in that good position, and he's so fast with some of the punches again, Jim, that he's really not leaking as much. His face must hurt. Oh, what a jab that was. That's the way to break up the opposition's concentration. And he did it there. And he hit him with that punch. I think his eyes went into separate orbits there. Right in his own corner. He's going to make an effort to get up. To wait, and he's allowing it to go on. The referee, how long? He won't let him off the hook now, so come on referee, you can dive in when you like now. And he's waved it all over, that's it. Glad to see that in the seventh. Tyrell was as brave as you could ever expect a challenger to be. But he was totally outpunched. And let's face it, from a fighting point of view, he was outclassed as well as the finish.
Well, as soon as Tyson gets his chance, it's all over. He never lets anybody off the hook. I would like to have seen the fight.
Just to look at that replay of the finish now, when he caught him, there it is, the left hook yet again. Totally unbalanced, lucky not to go right out of the ring there. That's where Muhammad Ali was sitting right behind him. Jim, have a second look from a different angle.
He opened him up with the jab and then came up with the left hook he's been looking for all the way through the contest. An attacking punch. Biggs did very well. I think he was wondering
There's the finishing danger.
yeah, well, he was all over the place. It was just a case of the first clean punch that he threw, and then it was. Well, it wasn't even one of his best, but by that time, Biggs was